Well, Sky's crime correspondent Martin Brunn joins me now from St Michael's on Wyre. And Martin, Lancashire Police really under some pressure over this investigation.
They are indeed. The row over what the police decided to reveal 3 days ago about Nicola Bulley's personal life is really overshadowing the continuing search for her. And the widespread criticism has gone right to the top of government. This is what the Prime Minister had to say about it.
Well, I agree with the Home Secretary, and like her, I was concerned that that private information was put into the public domain, and I'm pleased that the police are looking at how that happened in the investigation. Obviously, my thoughts are with Nicola's friends and family, and the focus now must be on continuing to try and find her.
The Home Secretary was the first of the government politicians to voice her concerns. She followed that up yesterday, we understand, with a meeting with the Chief Constable of Lancashire and his top team. Of course, there is always a danger of politicians getting involved or trying to get involved in operational matters. But it's not just criticism from politicians. The force is facing the possibility of an investigation by the police watchdog, the IOPC. It's looking into suggestions and the possibility that some officers might be held to account, perhaps an allegation, disciplinary allegations of misconduct for the decision that was taken or how the decision was taken to reveal that information about Nicola Bulley. And the Information Commissioner is also asking questions of the force. He is the guardian of private data of individuals, and he'll want to know what the justification was for the release of that information. And there's also a question of an internal review of the investigation itself. And now it's not unusual. In fact, it's probably standard practice, I think, for a force to review its own investigation, particularly where it's stalled and it hasn't been successful. Sometimes these are done internally. Sometimes a force will ask another force to have a look at it and just see if they can identify any mistakes that might have been made, anything that could be done better to move the investigation forward. There's a lot of criticism that Lancashire have decided to do that review of its own investigation with its own officers. The Metropolitan Police Commissioner, Sir Mark Rowley, has offered the services of his force, for instance, to take a look at the review.
Martin, thanks very much.